Hello, Singaporeans. PM Wong has another nickname, Lawrence Trump. I'm not sure. Sometimes the PAP sound like Donald Trump, denying the reality and keep repeating its own distorted version, hoping that no one will notice it. In this instance, PM Lawrence Wong talked about a non-partisan newspaper and how Singapore must stay away from the media run by billionaires. The truth is that even the Straits Times' own former chief editor, Chong Ip Seng, has criticized the Straits Times just weeks ago. Mr. Ip was so distraught with the lack of professionalism that he recommended the Straits Times stop pretending to cover local affairs and instead switch solely to covering international news. And if you ask the opinions of former editors, reporters, and journalists of the Straits Times, you will be hard put to find even a handful who will praise its reporting standard nowadays. But the PAP obviously ignoring the views of those who will know better, puts on a mask and a blindfold and earplugs and continue to praise the Straits Times as if it's truly a bastion of high-quality journalism, as Law and Home Affairs Ministers K. Shanmugam once called it, promising us that that's what we will get if taxpayers funded the Straits Times. By the way, while the Straits Times may not be funded by billionaires, it does receive almost $1 billion from the PAP government. Does that make it any better? What do you think? Okay, that's another topic I want to talk in here. We often hear the tired accusation that the opposition only shows up near election. But let's set the record straight today. That is simply not true. Our opposition parties, the SDP, RDU, PSP, WP, and others, have already hit the ground running today. They are walking the blocks, knocking on doors, listening to residents, solving real problems. They are not waiting for the campaign period to show they care. They are doing the work right now, and you can see it from their respective social media platforms, and it's a true fact. These are men and women who could have chosen easier paths, but they step forward not for power, not for wealth, for money, but because they believe in making Singapore's lives better, Singaporeans' life better. Because they care about seniors who can't retire. They care about young families struggling with the cost of living. They care about transparency, accountability, and fairness. They are not parachuting in months before polling day for a quick photo op. They have been here, and they are always here to stay, our oppositions. Meanwhile, we must ask ourselves, where are the PAP MPs? Too many only seem to appear when it's convenient, when the spotlight is back on them every 5 years. But leadership is not seasonal. Service is not a campaign stunt. Let's give credit when it's due. Our oppositions are not just preparing for an election. They are preparing for a better future for all of us, for all Singaporeans. And that work starts not with speeches, but with action. Action that's already happening on the ground right now. Singapore deserves leaders who are present, consistent, and truly driven by the will to serve, not just to win. Lastly, I would love to hear your thoughts. I am Ben Puah. Thank you.
If the opposition party win, you take care of yourself. Government won't take care of you. Wow. Threaten me. Kira tulan. I tiao no, I tulan no. tactic is same tactic one. You see, they are still using the same old tactic. Upgrading lah, give you ang pao lah, $900, $700, $500. 有划不？无划嘛。$500 honestly speaking, I go Zouk one time, 无了。